Good morning, Michael. I was really trying to video you doing that, but that wasn't the one that you always have problems with, is it?
No.
If you want to know Michael's arch nemesis, it is garbage bags over those cans for some reason. Anyway, good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Epic day here that is going to go down first thing. Well, it's not really Monday morning, but it's Tuesday, day after Labor Day. Hopefully, you guys all had a great weekend. But we have got the new owners of the Silver Rig coming today. Logan is, well, we actually got to go pick him up. He's not on his way. We have to go get him. So flew in last night. We're going to go this morning, pick him up, but we're going to spend the day with Logan. You guys are going to meet Logan, and you might possibly see some action from over in that area. So it should be a really, really awesome, cool, fun day hanging out with Logan, but that is where the day is starting on this fine wannabe Monday of this week. Got her all cleaned up last night. She is spit shined up, full of fuel, ready to go. I'm super excited. These are always a great day. So anyway, let's get the day rolling. We got to go to Nashville and pick Logan and his buddy up. How you feeling, Michael?
Great.
Feeling great. How you feeling, Dawson?
Waking up.
Dawson's over there waking up. So anyway, let's get the day started, boys. Michael's over there loading up the sauce. Oh yeah. All right, let's roll. What are we driving? Driving the 5th gen.
Are we?
Let's try the 5th gen. You know, we were gonna actually go pick him up. Woo-hoo-hoo! Spicy tuna, baby. Wow. R.I.P. to the shop. R.I.P. to the shop. All right. Fan duty. Hold on, fan duty.
I was about to say, that's getting real quick. Well, that's the best coffee I've ever had.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah? Wake you up?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna let Michael do his thing and we're gonna go get Logan.
What's up?
Logan,
How are you?
nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah.
My first vehicle, I bought the first gen. So,
Okay.
yeah, it kind of got me into the whole diesel thing as a high school kid.
Gotcha.
I think it's 2012.
Okay.
It was a Longhorn Limited.
Okay.
I bought it, I guess, when I was up in college, my last year in college. Had it for a couple years. And then, like I said, wanted to do some things with the house and buy some stuff for my daughter. So.
Gotcha. So didn't really need to sell it, but just figured
Yeah,
you didn't really need a truck at the time.
Yeah. So then I ended up buying an 07 Jeep Cherokee diesel. There's a little Mercedes 3.0 in it.
Oh, okay.
And actually it broke on the way home. My dad dropped us off at the airport and it was leaking fuel. I think one of some return line or something on it.
Like literally like dropping you guys
Yeah.
off? Oh,
We
really?
made it the whole way home and then it just started gushing diesel fuel.
You're like, park that thing. I'll be home in a day or two with a new vehicle.
So yeah, I guess I'll drop the truck now and figure out that Jeep.
Oh,
But,
man. That's funny.
I started following you on YouTube when you were doing videos of what you were changing on your 08.
Gotcha.
And then when you bought your first gen is when I really kind of started following you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's interesting. Like like the last guy who won the 08, he had watched for a while, but that was like the first time he had ever like bought anything or entered anything. And
That's
then,
actually I didn't even realize when I bought stuff. I didn't realize there was a giveaway going on at the time.
Oh, really?
I bought stuff because I actually bought like your first gen beer glasses with the motor printed on it.
Yeah.
Because nobody really has first gen stuff. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I watch them on YouTube. I like them. I'll support them. I'll buy some first-gen stuff. And then I got an email saying you're, whatever, filled out, entered to win. And I completely forgot about it. Like, I was like, whatever. I looked at the setup. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then, put it aside. Like, I'll never win. And then when that third-party company called me, I was like, nah, that's a scam or something. And they emailed me, and I was like, well, if it's somebody scamming me, they know a lot about trucks because they listed everything that you modified to it. And I was like, I don't think this is some guy over in the Middle East because I don't think they would know what's the worst that can happen. And it really didn't feel real until then you emailed me that night, and I was like, oh, well, I guess it's real then. Email from that third-party company. She was about ready to leave the house to go for volleyball practice, and I was like, I think I just want a truck. Not really sure. She was like, yeah, it's got to be a scam. I was like, oh, I'll look into it, whatever. And then I think she was more excited than I was. She pretty much said, well, it's a good house slave, finally gets rewarded. Spent the last couple months spending money and time fixing shit up around the house.
Good house slave gets rewarded.
You ready to see this beast in person?
Which door are we going with?
I think we're gonna open both of them.
All right.
Guys, the most excited in it.
Yeah. I think we're opening that one and then that one. You ready? Yeah, that one then this one. Yeah, this one then that one. Yeah. Right, we're waiting on you. Whenever you're ready, Michael. Our door opener guy. Got her all cleaned up for you last night. Ready to go. Check her out.
I hate trucks that are like overly done, but I think this is like just enough to it pops, but it doesn't
slap you in the face. Yeah, I'll be completely honest. Like we were gonna do like silver and black on it, and Dawson was like, "Come on, like live a little," and then we ended up doing the teal, and I think it matches the silver nice with the black. So yeah, I think that was the one thing like that when we started doing it was like wanted to give a trailer. Wanted to make sure you could actually turn full turning radius. Some of these guys like their stuff's like super wide, so it's usable. In basically every way, shape, and form. Like you can put your kid in the back, go on road trips. You can do whatever, and you don't have any issues with it.
Welded clutch together
That was
once.
long before I even had a truck, man. It was like, he got that thing right out of high school.
I used to have letting her eat.
Yeah, it was before events. There was a guy, his family was selling his family farm, so he hosted like a dirt drag party. And it probably went on for like 6 hours, and that truck never shut off. It was just constantly
hot
lapping, and it never gave me a fit.
Oh, it's going now. We got to remember this forever.
Oh, it's going to be documented in history about how Michael just absolutely roasted me.
Would be the first time.
He called me. He was all excited about this polling truck, and I'm like, yeah, super stock, right? Super stock, hell yeah. He's like, well, I'm really thinking about this 2630, goes on this huge rant. He's like,
Dead silence.
It was like where I should normally
I
talk.
paused waiting for any type of input, and it was like I'm like, hello, hey, you there? Because he's got a crappy AT&T phone, so I'm like, hey, just drop the call. So I'm like, whatever. And then he goes, he's like, oh, sorry, I was falling asleep there. I'm sorry. I was like, wow, all right, I'm just.
He got so flustered he said goodbye and hung up.
I was like, I don't know what else to talk to you. You're done. All right, we're goodbye. I'll talk to you later.
That's
Haven't
incredible.
talked sled pulling since.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we're just bypassing Michael on this whole sled pulling venture now. What?
I like the 05 a lot right now, but like it's new, so it may not be completely fair. But I've always liked it. You know what I mean? The worst was probably that fleet line thing that we were talking about earlier.
Oh, yeah. Anything. I was going to say, if I had to answer the question for you if you weren't here, anything old, rusty, and like just.
I like old. It's just like I would want to clean it first, and like usually it's first gens are the oldest, and they just are dirty. But if you clean them
I
up,
got this really clean old truck we're going to bring home. Really? What's your definition of clean here? Let's start with that. Well, I think it's clean. Is it rusty? No.
but like the black first gen in there, like that's old but super clean. Like
Was that repainted already?
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
meeting you all.
it. Good meeting you, man. Appreciate it.
Nice meeting you.
Take it easy, Honor. Should be easy ride home. Avoid West Virginia. There she goes. I love this day, but I hate this day, you know? It's a silver beast, man. The silver rig to me is the truck that made me change my mind about building trucks that weren't just all black. You know, that's the color change to me. The silver truck, it's like, man, I loved seeing that thing every day. Like silver and the teal. I'm gonna thank Daw for you know, making sure we did teal.
Thank goodness.
But that truck was sweet, man. I love that truck. But I love building them, so we're gonna keep building them. Logan, what an awesome dude. Super awesome dude. Had trucks before, you know, got rid of trucks to prioritize his family. So now he's back in a truck. So that's kind of what it's all about. Sorry for the wind noise, seems to be always when we start talking, but yeah, love doing these things. Love meeting you guys. Love having you guys have an opportunity to get some sweet gear and get a chance to win an entire truck setup trailer. It's not a scam, it's real. Tell all your buddies. You know, they one of his buddy thought all their buddies thought that all this stuff was a scam. It wasn't real. We don't actually give them away. But Logan was an awesome dude. Super pumped for him. He's gonna be bringing that thing back to Maryland. So if you guys see it, tag us. I love to see them all after the fact. I love staying in touch with these guys. But yeah, just super cool experience. This is always a cool day to meet them, you know, check out what they got going on in their life, and you know how the truck is gonna help them one way, shape, or another. So super thankful again to all of you guys who support us one way, shape, or the other, whether you like the videos, whether you watch them, whether you support us grabbing some gear when we do all these launches. It means the world to me, no matter how much support you guys give us. But I appreciate every single one of you guys who tunes in, supports us. And yeah, on to the next one coming very soon, so stay tuned for that, guys. I think that's gonna wrap it up. We are going to actually, we're gonna go work on the 05. We got some work to do on the 05. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make a dyno pull while these guys were here. We got a couple odds and ends thing to continue to work on, so I think that's what we're doing now. That is pretty much gonna wrap up this video. As always, thank you guys so much for everything. Hit the like button before you leave, subscribe if you have not already, and we will see you in the next video very soon with the 05, making some dyno rips. So make sure you guys stay tuned. We'll see you. Bye.